So let's talk about the elephant in the room. Will Madden 2024 be the make or break for Madden in general? For franchise mode, for Madden Ultimate Team, what will happen? Because to a lot of people, and I do agree with this, and based on what I've seen, a lot of people say, well, Madden 23 was just a dud year. It's a bad year for EA Sports. And for the most part, I agree with that. Madden 23 was definitely a bad year. Not agreeing to the point of that, it is that this is just a bad year and next year it's going to be great. But this was definitely a dud year as a whole for EA Sports. The thing about it, though, right, is what I've gotten from this year and kind of my personal, opinion slash, kind of interpretation of this year has been that while, yes, it was a dud year, it shows EA Sports does not care. They simply have lost all touch with the community. They've lost all efforts to give it, any more than they've already given. They're now at a point where, if they mess up or something goes wrong, ban people, ignore the problem, and because you do not have to respond, don't respond. Like the idea of being quiet is better than saying nothing is better than saying anything. So to say next year is going to be good because obviously the trade block's going away. I think at this point, there's a lot of people holding out hope the trade block will be there next year. I 1000% believe the trade block will not be there next year. I think EA Sports is done with the trade block. And to anyone saying, oh, that's a great thing because that means Madden's going to be better because now we're going to get more rewards and better rewards in solo challenges because there's no trade block. So they won't try to gate it because of farm accounts. No. EA Sports has never in a million bazillion years ever took away features to give us other features or took something away to give us something better. They take something away to help and benefit themselves, right? So them not giving us a trade block is not going to give us less boundary account players. What we learned from this year is that next year we're going to have a crap ton of bound to your account players. If you guys hated bound to account this year, next year is going to be 10 times worse with that factor. Because what they saw this year was, listen, it worked. You might say, well, and I know a lot of people are going to say, well, it's because of farm counts. No. The reason why they don't want you to have bound account players is because if you get bound your account players, then you can't complete sets, which keeps the set price much higher than it's supposed to be, right? So that you have to open up packs to go ahead and get the actual set players if you want to play with the promo players. That is why you have bound your account players. It's not because of farm accounts. It's not because of anything else. It's because of that said reason. You could make the argument, well, is it because of the fact that, people buy cards? Not really, but that could obviously factor into a couple things where, like, for example, if you are going to sell a card or something, there are some services out there that will buy cards. But for the most part, it's so that sets prices say high, the captain cards say high, and then EA Sports, then you want to spend money on the game because you want to get those set cards. That's why we have bound account players. Next year, that's not going anywhere. I promise you that. Bound your account players will continue next year, and it'll be 100 times worse because they'll continue to do it across the board. Next year, I've seen another thing people talk about. We're going to get better rewards and better cards. No. I think what EA Sports learned this year was, especially with all their mess ups and screw ups and all their problems that they have given us, is that they learned they can give us the bare minimum and there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong for them, meaning that they're not going to lose anything by giving us the bare minimum. They learned that this year because that's how this year has gone. They have messed up so many times this year. Glitches, banning people, literally making it to a point where if you snipe, you could get banned. Use a Madden companion app, you can get banned. If you use an exploit of a glitch that's literally in the game and anyone can use it, you can get banned. If you take advantage of their mess up, you can get banned. Next year is going to be exactly like this year, but we might even get less rewards. I know that's crazy to say, less rewards. Yes, the reason why is because they've learned. We did a bundle strike. They gave us maybe a tad bit better bundle toppers, nothing else. We did a bundle strike, and they literally still refuse to give us packs that we can buy with coins. Look at the feature tab right now, right? Other than these bullcrap packs right here that are a waste of coins, and if you don't believe they're a waste of coins, check out the channel. I made plenty of videos on them. I've actually just opened them up in this video right now. Look at this. This whole thing, other than these bullcrap packs, feature tab, only thing you can spend coins on is this pack right here. And guess what? I'll open it up for you. Nice. I put a 83 overall. I now can't spend coins on anything on this tab right here except for these two packs right here, which I can also spend money on. It's pitiful. It's absolutely pitiful. And they're not going to change this. Because why would they fix something that isn't broken? You might say it's broken for us as a consumer, as a player, but it's not broken for them. Because they're continuing to profit and make money off of all this. I think the one thing the bundle strike should have taught the community is EA Sports does not care. You can strike against them. You can refuse to do certain things. You can try to hit them where it hurts in their pockets, and they'll spit in your face and walk away. This is why I stopped playing Madden for a year and a half. It's not because of gameplay. It's not because EA Sports in the meta. It's not because of cheese. Because, yes, at the end of the day, if you are complaining about Madden as a whole, like playing Madden, like the gameplay, if it's not broke, don't fix it. If you play Madden online and you have a problem with it, you're not accepting the fact that the meta is the game now. Okay? You have to run the cheese plays. You have to run the stupid gun type plays. You have to run all those plays. That's just it. And I accept that. There's nothing wrong with the gameplay. There's nothing wrong with the game. It's this crap that just frustrates the crap out of me. In the past, we had, flashback packs, heavyweight packs, throwback packs, all those cool things. This year, none of it. None of it at all. All we get is these three scams. And here, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this right now. This is the biggest scam of all. You know why? They updated this pack, right? Recently, when it came out again. Do you see anything different that they updated? Because there is, from the last time this came out to now, they re-released this pack, right? Cost 9,000 more training. You know the only thing they removed? Leave that second to last line. 89 to 97 overall Series Redux cards. It used to be 89 plus. They removed it so you can't pull a 98 or 99 overall Series Redux card. They removed it and increased the price. This is not even a point where this is a game to play to have fun. Because if you are trying to grind this game, you're going to get banned and punished for it. And Madden 24 is not going to change that. It's not. If everything I'm saying right now angers you or ticks you off and you don't like it, I hate to tell you, bud, but it's going to be Madden 24 too. It's going to do the same thing. All they might change is they might add a different animation when you score a touchdown. Or a little separate thing when you do a juke move. That might be all they change. Because the philosophy they have with the game, where they don't care, they're lazy, they're just absolutely just, we don't care about anything, we're just going to do what we want. Philosophy, like F the consumer pretty much, that's them. That's how they operate. So, it's going to continue to happen. It really is. And it's sad to say this, but Madden 24 is not going to be a make or break year. Because Madden 24, is the same as this year. It's going to be the same exact game. We're going to be sitting here next year saying the same things. Madden 25, make or break year? No. Madden 24 is supposed to be make or break, and now this is the same factor we're in now for Madden 25. It's... At this point, here's how I look at it, right? Because I know a lot of people get upset about this, because obviously, myself included, I've loved Madden my whole entire life. I've played Madden the last 10 years. I stopped playing Madden, I stopped uploading Madden for the last year and a half, because I could not stand this crap anymore. But at the end of the day, it's like, it sucks, but if this is the only game in town, this is the only game you can play if you want to play Madden, or football-related video game. You either just deal with it and accept it for what it is, or, you know, you stop playing it. I know there's a lot of people who just stop playing it, and I respect a lot of people who stop playing it, because it's just, it's nonsense, man. It really is nonsense. But, yeah, no, Madden 24 is not going to be the make or break. Madden 24 is not going to fix the wrongs and, you know, part the seas. It's going to be the same crap we're dealing with this year. But, again, I'm going to still make content. Not because I'm supporting that bull crap or I'm okay with it, but because I do love making content for you guys. I love going ahead and, you know, giving back to the community as much as I can with my content. But it is sad. I'm not going to sit here and say it's not sad that the bullcrap we deal with. It's really sad. But it is what it is, guys. Peace out.